want to take out tiny little needle, you won't even feel it. Oh, that's good. So then you're going to pinch a pinch. Whatever you got. Put it straight on in, keep it flush.
So Mela is taking her first injection shot of the Follistim, and see how this goes.
Oh my goodness.
Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Are you sure you got it?
I think that's how you do it.
Did she say pinch a lot or pinch a little?
Pinch a little.
Well, you'll know after you do it the first time. Just go. And squeeze. Squeeze. How'd that feel?
It's not that bad.
You're nervous, so.
Yeah.
They're all our medications. Look at all these needles.
Got needles.
And we recorded what to do, so now we remember.
The next day.
Okay guys, we are back in St. Louis at the clinic. We just arrived up here. Mela drove our way up here, which means I have to drive back. We are just up here today for our monitoring. They basically, I think we're having ultrasounds today, the both of us. We've been on
Blood work too.
Oh, we're getting blood work done again. We have both been on different medications. I think I'm taking 7 pills a day, 2 of which are the same. And the rest are just all different pills. 3 pills I think are new. I'm gonna have to look at the bottles, and I can leave what it is I'm taking in the description bar. She's also taking we're taking what, 2 of the same, 4 of the same.
Yeah, we're on 4 of the same medications, and then
Yeah, we're not on the birth control anymore. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm taking a different pill, and then all the rest of our medicines are different.
Yeah.
And I'm on 2 shots now.
Yeah, so we're not on the birth control anymore. We were taking it so we can, I think, kind of control our flow, which we both are on at the same time. This is the first time in months we've been on the same cycle. And we both, she started a little bit before me, but we're both on now, which I think is good. So, because they want to be able to control that. And then she started taking her shot. She takes 1 in the morning and then another one
and 12 hours later.
Yeah, 12 hours later. I have not started any shots yet, but they sent me my stuff for the shots. And also tonight I have to start an ester gel, which is a cream you rub on your arm. I'm not sure what that's for, but we'll ask that at the appointment today, and see, you know, what that's about. Just, you know, the appointment today is just a follow-up, and, you know, any more questions that we have. And then she has to come back 3 days from now, 4 days from now, 4 days from now.
Come back on my own.
Yeah, I'm not going to be able to go. Yeah, and they have to monitor her again. So after we find out kind of what this appointment's about, what information this is about, you know, we'll let you guys know and keep you guys up to date on just information they tell us today, because it's probably new information, stuff we did not know about.
A lot of appointments. It's definitely a lot of appointments. This in the next week alone, it's like 3 appointments.
Yeah, I don't think we expected that. Like, expect to be busy, expect to, I mean, you have a lot of appointments to go to. You have a lot of different medications to take. It's very, not stressful, but kind of overwhelming, because it's a lot of different information. So just, I think I underestimated that we would have to travel as much as we have. Well, I mean, if you find a place where you're at, but I think I underestimated how much appointments we would have to go to all the time. I don't think I thought about that.
I didn't think it would be as much either, but I mean, they gotta make sure they do what they gotta do. So.
Yeah, and that everything is going the way it's supposed to go. I think they check to make sure that she does not release eggs. So that's kind of what the medication is about. Some of the I think the shots is to make sure you don't release any eggs.
I'm pretty sure that's what they said.
Yeah.
So my shots I'm on now, so I don't ovulate.
Yeah,
What
ovulate. Yeah, that's releasing eggs, ovulating. Yeah. So yeah, just if you are thinking about going through the process, just know that it's going to be a lot of different doctor's visits just until you get pregnant. Like and then after you're pregnant, it's more doctor's visits you have to go to, but the clinic is going to be a lot of doctor's visits.
I don't know if we ever mentioned this in any of our videos, that the reason we're going through all this is because you're carrying.
Yeah.
Well, I think we did.
No, I don't think we told them.
We never went into detail, but I did say we were doing reciprocal Ivf, which is her carrying for me. So this is why both of us is on shots and medication.
Yeah, that's why the both of us are. I'm caring for her, so they're gonna take her egg mixed with a donor, and we already picked the donor, like we said in the last video, and they're going to transfer that inside of me. So I'll be carrying her baby, little Carmela Jr.
Yeah.
I'll be carrying the baby. So I cannot wait. I'm so excited to be pregnant. You guys, I think I'm gonna cry a lot because I'm happy.
Yeah, I can't wait. Hopefully, I mean, fingers crossed over here that we successful.
We will be.
This is a lot to go through.
It is a lot to go through. Yeah, and to have to do it over. My heart goes out to people who have to go through this multiple times. I don't know how they do it, but it's for the love of a child, honestly. Yeah, I think that I just keep in the back of my head when I'm feel stressed out that I want this baby. So
we're waiting on our appointment now. We'll be bringing the camera with us. Hopefully they'll let us film again, and once that's over, we'll be back here
and we'll let you guys know what they say at this appointment today, and any new information that we get. We want to keep you guys updated and let you know all the the different steps that it does take to go through. So those of you who are just carrying your own baby, you don't have to go through as much stuff that we have to go through, but because we're doing this type of procedure, we probably have to go through a lot more. And we both have to be on the medication, so it gives us time to kind of we help each other out doing it. She reminds me about taking the medicine, I remind her, so it's pretty.
So far, so good. It's fun.
Yeah.
It's fun.
So we will get back with you guys after this appointment. Bella's about to get her ultrasound done. She's not excited.
No, not at all.
That's it, you guys.
Still me on for. We gotta get yours done.
I know, I'm next though.
Alright, y'all, so we just finished our second official appointment. And that's Miss Jordan over there. She looking all angry. Oh, now she's smiling. But anyway, so we'll talk about it more when we get into the car, but this was one hell of an appointment. But now we're headed out back to Kansas City. Alright, y'all, so we back in the car. We just finished up our second official appointment, and it went alright. It went okay. I thought it went decent. You just gotta make sure you you do your research and like ask a bunch of questions early on before you get to a certain stage, and then kind of just now finding out things like what for us we found out.
Just the cost has kind of been you know, surprising, like the cost for the medications. They had been kind of telling us like, oh, you know the cost of medicine is separate from the cost of the transfer, because you go and you pick up your medication at a pharmacy, and sometimes, you know, your insurance will cover certain medications and sometimes your insurance doesn't. It just depends on who you have. And for us, the particular insurance company that we have covers some medication. They don't cover our procedure at all, but they cover some medications. So we were just, you know, they've been doing this for years and years and years. So they should kind of know the range, ballpark figure of how much these medications cost. I think that's an important question to ask. So just make sure that, you know, you guys ask that. So we went over a little bit of financials today. And then
we did both did our ultrasounds. They found, I do not know the name of it. But they found something.
Yeah, she has like a fibroid, which we knew from last time. And then also has, it's called alpha thalassemia.
Yeah.
And basically he said it's no concern because since we're taking her eggs and she's not the one getting pregnant, but they did recommend we need to call our sperm bank and make sure that our donor doesn't carry. Yeah, it does not carry. And if they did test him or if they didn't test him, and basically they said if they didn't test him, we need to choose a new donor. Yeah, which would be very disappointing, very stressful.
Stressful. So hopefully,
yeah, because we didn't see anybody else we liked on that particular site, so it's almost like we'd had to pay for it over. I don't know. So yeah, we need to make that phone call today while we're on our way back. But then we did more blood work. She has to come back Friday. It's Monday today, so she has to come back Friday. So that's another 6-hour drive, 3 hours here, 3 hours back, and then we have to come back Monday together.
Right.
For more monitoring. So that's probably another ultrasound for both of us and more blood work.
And then our official retrieval should be around the 2nd. It's all based on how these monitorings look and if I'll be ready by the 2nd, or it could be, I doubt it'll be before the 2nd, but it's just barely based on how I looked after monitoring. But so far we look good right now, so that is a positive that came out of it. But
yeah, that was really good. And you know, we did of course get to see our doctor, so he was really funny and just, you know, makes us feel comfortable in the atmosphere, and minus all the other stressful things, I'm kind of glad that, you know, he just kind of
made us laugh.
Yeah, he always makes us laugh. He's very funny, so that was good to see him. We didn't get to see him last time, so we saw him this time, and you know, he's just hilarious. But
we're on our way back. We're gonna stop and get something to eat, and then we're about to head back to our area. So
we'll chat with you guys later.